Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Camera Yogi 23. Today is a very nice and fantastic day. Very nice and sunny, but windy, very windy and cold. It's very exciting day for working around the yard. I've got some work to do. So yesterday I did some work and I finished well, but I didn't show the results of what I had done. So I would like to show what I did yesterday. What I mean is I want to show the results of what I did yesterday, and then also I want to do some watering of the vegetables and see whatever that might come up that I think of doing at the backyard. So at the moment I'm outside here, outside the house, at the front of the house. Just want to show how nice it is now. Where I was working yesterday, the lawn was cut so nicely. Looks so good. Very nice. So cute now. That's how it looks like. It's very nice. That's how the lawn looks like. I think the job that I did, it will save me for a long time because I won't be doing anything. The weather here these days is very cool. So if the weather is cool like this, that means that the grass, it doesn't grow much. So that's how it looks like. It's very nice and well trimmed. So I trimmed it nicely yesterday. So it won't be growing for a very long time. Maybe I'll be able to trim it again, maybe late or maybe early August or end of July. So that's how it is. Looks so nice, so nice, you know. Yeah, so that's how it is. So I'll just go back to the other side of the house and show exactly how or what I'll be doing today. Stay tuned. So this is the other area that I did yesterday. It looks very good. Very nice. Looks so good. Looks so good, man. So what I did was all the grass that I removed from from the bag, or the collection bag of the mower, I put on the bed, on this flower bed where these rose plants are standing. So this is acting as a mulch. So this means when the rain falls or when I water these beds, moisture will stay in because this grass prevents the evaporation of water from the bed. So this is the mulch. That's the work of the mulch. It prevents the water from evaporating quickly. It does evaporate, but it does so slowly, very slowly. So that means it keeps the whole area wet. So the moisture is not lost very quickly. So that's the work of the mulch. So that's what I did. Most of this grass that I cut around, I just placed around here. So that's what I always do with the grass. Yeah, sometimes I put it behind the house where the vegetables are, but mostly on the vegetables I always put some compost that is already decomposed and ready. And then this is also the onions. They're coming up. They'll be good. They're coming up. Very nice. And many other plants that are growing here. The lemon tree, some sugar cane and so. But this sugar cane is not yet ready. It will be ready maybe late around after winter, that's when it will be good for consumption. So that's how it is. And this other area too, I did yesterday. The grass was nicely cut. Only a small pocket that has been left there, like that one there, because I didn't want to cause problems for. This is a fig tree. It is very, very soft. The outside of fig tree is very soft, so I didn't want to move around it too much. I didn't want to injure it with the machine, especially the trim, the edge trimmer. It damages. I remember the last time I had a fig tree here. It was damaged by the edge trimmer. So this is the second fig tree that I've planted here. The earlier one was destroyed in the similar fashion. It was destroyed by the trimmer in the similar fashion. So I'm now taking the precautions not to do the same mistake, So that's how it is. All here, it was done yesterday. It looks very, very good. It will take a long time for me to think about cutting the grass. Well cut. That's very, very, very good. Very, very good and nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Everything. This is perfect. So this is also the kale. So what I'll be doing is later on I'll do the watering and so on. So that's what I'll be doing later on, but not now. At the moment I'll be I'm just showing what is going on. After this, that's when I will show. These are carrots. They're growing very, very well. See how they are. Very, very big. Tubers underneath. See, this one is very, very, very big. And that one too. You can see something there. They're very, very big. Very, very big. Like this one too. So big, this one. All of them. Of course, it's fertile. It's very fertile. Also, I'm worried here because there's some weeds. This they call it the winter grass. It is growing freely here. It is growing like it is. It has got the right to do so. I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna remove this winter grass. All of this winter grass I'm gonna remove. It's not supposed to be growing around here. Instead of my plants receiving all the nutrients that I put, then these nutrients are stolen by these weeds, It's not good, So I'll remove all these weeds and that includes the napier grass, the winter grass as well. I've done well. I've removed most of this winter grass. Problem with this winter grass is even if you remove it, if you put it like this, it regrows again. I don't know what it wants. I think I'll put it there where it doesn't touch the ground. That corner will be good. It will dry. The other problem now, the sun is not hot. It's not hot this time. It's just cool. No heat. So yesterday I was showing the whole of this area that it looked like a carpet. So, but I did trim. It looks more beautiful than what it was yesterday. And then also that side where I said there was more trimming that was required. So a lot was done. I did a lot of trimming. Looks so good, so good. Looks very nice. I did a good job here with all these vegetables, the spinach and so on. Everything looks good, including all these too. They're all very good. All very good. So here also, last time there was a lot of weeds growing down, but now there's nothing. Even that side of the house, I can't see any weeds growing because I got rid of most of them. Everything is very clean here, very, very clean, including all these nice vegetables. This beetroot and the spinach and all this kale, they're growing abundantly everywhere. Very, 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 very nice. So the only thing that is left now is to just do the watering, and then that will be good. After that, after watering, then that will be very nice. You do the watering, that's all, then that's good. Yeah. So that's how it is. So that's how it is. So this is Camera Yogi 23. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please subscribe to my channel. If you really love my work, please subscribe to my channel. Remember to share the video with friends. Share the video with friends. And then make sure that you also tick the likes button. Also, the most important thing is please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so that you get all the notifications when there is something new on the channel. And also share with some friends. This one has got a big impact on the growth of the channel. So if you share it with someone, and then that someone also share that video with another person, and also that other person also they share with other friends of theirs. So that's how the channel grows. That's how it grows. So please, 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 please subscribe, and when you are watching my videos, please watch up to the end. Just watch everything, because I need some watch hours. So by so doing, you'll be helping me with some watch hours. Please, if you watch from the beginning up to the end, so that I gain some watch. I'm left with a few, maybe about 400 watch hours that I need, so that my channel gets some monetization from Google. So please, 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 whenever you watch my video, make sure you do so. Watch from the beginning up to the end. So I've started watering now. Make sure everything is always getting water. Otherwise, if I don't water the garden, it will end up, all the plants will wilt and die. So I make sure that my garden is watered well watered every day. So I last watered here. Last weekend? No, maybe last week. I could say last week. Yeah, that's when I last watered here. It's not very bad. It's not very dry at the moment, but like I should take precautions. It's very important to water. These plants need watering, especially in this cold season. If they've got well watered, they resist the frost. But when they are not well watered, they die from frost. Frost is very deadly, So I'm nearly done now. Nearly done. So I'll water this one and then I'm done. So this is the last part to do today. This is the last part I'll do today. Tomorrow I'll see what I'll do, but for today this is the last part. So that's it. The spinach is growing very, very, very nicely. Growing very well, and also the beetroot is growing very, very well. Very, very nicely. Looks so good. Looks so good, man. Yes, the vegetables are going very well. There's nice spinach. Now this other part is done now. I'm left with this part, this small part, this one going all the way up to there. That's all that I'm left with now. So I'll be finishing in a few minutes. Watering doesn't take time. Very, very easy. Very easy.